Alrighty, so here we are playing towns. I figured we'd do a survivalish kind of see how long we can play style thing. We tried doing it live the other day, it worked out pretty well, so I thought I'd try and do a recording of it. Pretty much everything you need to know is that Towns is a nice little indie game. And it kicks some serious ass, and I swear my next door neighbors, the new ones, are elephants. They're at least part elephant, or possibly full elephant. So I was playing around earlier on. I do have a normal map currently saved. So what we're going to do is we're going to cheat. And I'm going to save that map, and then cut in a fantastic transition so that I can just continue and we can click on it and save that. So I'll be back in just a brief moment. And through the magic of television, here we go. So we're going to start a new game. Are you sure your old map will be... Yeah, that's fine. I use the magic of cinema. Nothing saves video games faster than the magic of cinema. Hell, I could create a video game in the next 10 minutes with the magic of cinema. Ugh, this would be a great place to put a montage of that. I'm so not doing a montage of that. But this would be the best place for it. Okay, so what have we got? The nice thing about towns is I usually try to have at least somewhat separated so we can kind of see what's going on. It's paused so that we can have a look around before anything. Oh, look at all the froggies. And that's not a very big grass. You toady. It's not a very big jungle biome actually, by comparison to what we normally end up with. We're also in a really shitty spot. It's kind of nowhere defendable near where we are. I will literally have to section them off unless we can get over here and then wall off the entire area, which is plausible but annoying as hell. Anyway, let's move over to this corner just because it's further away from the froggies and we can get away with the things we need to do. So first things first, let us gather ourselves some apple trees. And look at that coal vein that we're right beside. I mean, we can't really turn down this location. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty flippin' awesome. Okay, so we now have the basics of what we need. Got a bunch of food underway. And because I have a subtle and suspect feeling that I'm going to run out of food really quickly, we're going to do this. Because this is good. We're going to destroy the blue flowers. We're going to destroy them. I know I should be saving them, but I can't be bothered. Man, seems like a waste to destroy the flowers, but we'll survive. Okay, so the reason for doing this is twofold. First of all, if we are indeed right here somewhere, oh, we're nowhere near there. Okay, but either way, we don't want to be near the froggies, and they're right there. Ooh, that's a nice big area of gravel. We could get some flint out of that. But we can also get that over there, I guess. So in order to facilitate that, we're going to send them over to this far corner. they're going to go trundling over here now and mine up all these trees. And then they're going to go over here and they're going to dig all that into dirt and ground, and the world will be a happier place. And I am going to put in... Ah, screw it, we won't worry about it right now. They're going to come over and do that anyway. Oh, look at them all. Look at them all. And so here they come. Which is awesome. Is it me or do they not have any sound? It would really suck if they didn't have any sound. Okay. Their sound is just for some reason not present. We won't worry about why my mixer has suddenly decided it doesn't need to be loud. We won't worry about that at all. 'Cause I'm sure it's coming out quite nice and loud on the mixer, and there isn't a damn thing I can do about it. Alright, so and actually, because I like to be a pain in the royal asshole, we're gonna make this all apples, and we're gonna rely solely on apples to feed the herd. I'm gonna begin almost immediately removing, and a lot of my game seems to be smoothing shit. Here, let's chop all these down. There we go. That way we don't have to worry about trees. We'll have some nice wood ready to go. So that these guys can plant themselves, what we're going to do is we're going to go into here, we're going to tell the apple gatherers to always gather 5 of those. Now, for now that's all that matters, and then we should have some regular food coming in, which will be awesome. Let's see here, I don't really want to waste good land if I can possibly avoid it, so let's... Oh, so many things to do, so little time. Yeah, why the hell not? So the fence will be right there. Fence will be right there. No, right there. So then it makes sense to put that there, and then at least dig one. And if we're gonna dig right there, then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like start, we'll just clear this apple tree for the moment. We'll put in a carpentry zone, put it in just there, and I think I'm going to, for the sake of how much wood I have used in the past few games that I have played in this version, I'm going to put in an entire row of carpentry benches. So that should be 3 carpentry benches on our way. Now here comes the carpentry benches. We got Alan Duval, Larry Ferret, Marion Monluc, and Anastas Willoughby. Oh, Anastas Willoughby. I don't know why, but you seem to me like you need to be our hero. So we now have our hero, because I picked her that way. I don't know, something about her says Anastas Willoughby. Just, it screams warrior. It doesn't, does it? No, no. See, you're just losing your freaking mind, old man. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to end up completely walling off this entire section here. Might seem overkill, but there is method to the madness in this version. There are traps, and there are methods for... Oh, sad face, I'll have to do some digging first. We're going to not do that for now and focus on food and such. Okay, so they're going to put in a ladder, we're going to go down and we're going to dig some stone. Once we've got that stone, we're going to be good to go. So, I think at this point in time, we'll leave it where we are. What I'll do here is I will pause the game, and we will save at this point in time. Which means everything I play from this point onwards would be just random happenstance anyway, so there's no real point in me playing any further than the save game. So, we'll leave it there, and we'll come back tomorrow when we will start to see what is down in the mine, and for a sneak peek of that. Look at that. So yeah, once we're down there, we're going to go digging around for some resources. So, we'll see you next time. Roof. But it will make a handy home.